Good afternoon, everyone. How's the volume? I turned up the music this time a bit. What up? What up? How has everyone's day been so far? I think the music's a bit too loud compared to the voice. I don't know. I can never tell. You're good? That's good. It's gonna be another chill animation stream, so kick back and like have this on in the background or just have fun in chat. Check out this transition. Bam. I think I did that last stream, the Minecraft one, but it's amazing technology that we have here. I hope you all are doing great. I'm gonna get started. First, let me show off this scene. I've been working on it just a little bit, as you may have seen from the community post. I did color in these two frames, but most of the coloring is not done for this project. So right here, she's like messing with the fishing rod, like, oh, this handle won't budge. So she like fiddles with it a bit more, looks at the line, accidentally hits the latch, the release, startles her. Like, oh, I think I got it. And yeah. So that's what we're working with. This project really has taken me a really long time. It started, I think it was September 2025, and now it's February 2026. Time just keeps getting faster, I'm telling you. I sound old. So where am I at here? I'm up to here. I'm animating. I'm sorry, I'm not animating. I am animating, but I'm refining. What's it called? I'm clean up animating just the head first, and then I'll go on to the rest of the body. So the rest of the body is still a sketch, but the head is done. Mostly. Right here. But right here it's not, and that's what I'm here to do. The moment of fear. What's up? Thank you guys for the kind words. I think part of the reason why I'm so slow when I'm animating is that I'm such a perfectionist on my line art, despite you only being able to see it for a fraction of a second. Definitely a flaw if I wanna be quicker with these. But I mean, you pause the video and you see, like, when you pause a video, it's definitely clear that you can see the line art's clean, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to, for my next projects, I'm either gonna take away the line pressure sensitivity, or I'm just gonna be quicker with the line art. You are the GD Lord. That's amazing. Watching you and TFG at the same time. Hello, Dusk. GD Geometry Dash. Oh boy, do I know what Geometry Dash is. My hardest level is the hardest level that I beaten was Crazy 2, and the hardest level that I almost beat was ACU. I'm not able to complete the whole thing in one sesh, but I can do the first half and the second half consecutively. But yeah, ACU, like those extreme demons, is like pushing the limits of what I can do, which is why I haven't beaten it yet. It's been a few years, or maybe just 1 year since I've tried to beat it. Theory of Everything 3. I have not played that one. I played Theory of Everything 2. But that's official, so it doesn't count. I also beat all the map packs because I'm a masochist, apparently. I just wanted that cute ship that you get for having 164 coins, or 160 coins. Hello, Star Kitten Draws. Windy Landscape is your first insane. Oh, that's cool. I beat that one. It's actually deceptively easy. But it's definitely an insane demon that you want to start out with. Gotta pick up the pace with this line art. Jesus. Taking so long. Estimated time left on this project? Probably 2 months. But, I mean, it's very possible that I could actually make that 4 months. Windy Landscape and the Insane Demons are your ceiling. Yeah, if I was really dedicated, I could probably beat ACU. Find myself lacking a lot of time to play Geometry Dash anymore, though. I'd rather play different games. Even though Geometry Dash is fun, and it's a great video game, it's just something that I've played a lot of, and want to try something new. Let's try something new. I'm into new things. Lost in the second easiest level in Geometry Dash? We all have. I have 400 attempts on Stereo Madness. Hot take: the easiest level in Geometry Dash is Polargeist. I actually don't know if that's a hot take, but that's my take. I think Polargeist is easier than Stereo Madness and Back on Track. Because there's no triple spikes. Because, think about it. The only hard thing about Polargeist is learning how to use jump orbs. But once you have that down, it's so easy. I had to add that on there. I thought Back on Track had one triple spike. Oh, that's a lot of chatters. Hey Lucas. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna try. Alessio Gala. I know you. I recognize you. You're really cool. You make that awesome fan art. Hello, Conley Basher. You come bearing pizza. That's great. I just ate pizza. But you can share some with the chat if you want. Wow, I'm taking my time with this. It's been like 10 minutes. My goal at the end of the stream is to get all the head frames done. But at this pace, it's not gonna happen, so I gotta speed it up. It will be about 2 hours. I have to go at, like, my time. It would be fun if you drew Pokemon kissing more often. Yeah, I've thought about it. Okay, that's good. No, it's not. I need to do the hair. I think while I'm at it, I can do these. Actually, I can add these on, these ear spikes, these adrenaline spikes to the line art too. I like Lucario. Can you draw that for your next live stream? I can draw it right now. What do you want me to draw Lucario doing? Chud baby. Yeah. I love Tulin. Best character in Tears of the Kingdom, but also such a goober in Breath of the Wild. Okay, eyes. Eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Does that look good? Narrow. Scared. Okay. I think I can just repeat. I can copy this frame. And use that as a reference to trace for my next frame. Because these sketches are less accurate, and this is basically the... Those eyes have seen things. They sure have. Last two comments about windy landscape. Let me scroll up. You can't beat it. You can't beat windy landscape because of one section. What is it? Part when you're changing gravity multiple times and hitting an orb. Is that a ship part? I feel like it does that a lot. I feel like Windy Landscape has a lot of those. Though it could, my memory could not memorying right now. Do you play much of Rivals of Aether 2? Yes, of course. That is literally the competitive game that I'm playing currently. I always have at least one in rotation. Or, correction, I have only one in rotation at all times. And that's Rivals of Aether 2. Earlier it was Splatoon, earlier than that it was Team Fortress 2, then it was back to Splatoon again. Before that, actually I don't know, I think it was... I think Splatoon was my first like competitive game. And I know many people wouldn't call Team Fortress 2 competitive, but like my idea of competitive is you're playing to win. In Smash 2, of course. I've put a lot of hours into Smash. You're Stinky Raccoon main? I'm Stinky Raccoon main. Yo, that's awesome. We have the same main. I'm hoping the slate is fun AF. I mean, he definitely will be because every character in that game is fun AF. I have, and got to level 20 for every character. Just because, like, compared to Smash Ultimate, where there is characters that I genuinely despise playing as, Rivals of Aether has so much more quality over quantity. Like, if you would have to pay me to play Simon in Smash for more than 3 games. You should play it though. Yes, you definitely should. Zoners in Rivals of Aether are also extremely fun because they actually have counterplay, right? So in Smash, only certain characters have a reflector, but in Rivals of Aether, everyone has a reflector, and the reflector is also very risk reward. It's very risky if you miss. So you can't just spam it, but you also, if you're good at the game, you also have good counterplay to projectiles, which is so freaking amazing. I think the parry mechanic is the best thing in Rivals of Aether 2. And 1, because Rivals of Aether 1 invented it, sort of. Have I seen the prototype reveal in Poppy Playtime? I'm not much of a Poppy Playtime fan. I saw a look at the topology of the models in that game. It's terrifying. That's the most terrifying thing about Poppy Playtime is the amount of polygons that they'll put into, like, they'll somehow manage to cram into a single, like, sphere or cylinder. Like, as someone who's, like, learning to be a modeler, it really hurts my brain and it hurts my soul. And it definitely does not make me want to play that game. Because it just seems like there's no, like, love and care put into it. Just, like, copying Five Nights at Freddy's or writing off the success of Five Nights at Freddy's. And the fact that they release, like, a new Poppy Playtime every, like, what is it, like, 8 months? Yeah. That flat surface needs to be made of 400 small triangles. Here's the thing. I use Maya because it's free with my school. But even in Blender, you go to create and then you create a cylinder, and it's like the default cylinder is like 40 polygons. That's all you need to do. They somehow cram 700 polygons into a cylinder for no reason. I don't know why. It makes me upset. The object doesn't form, it's fine. Yeah, but why? Why would you go through the effort to put more polygons on an object that has no visible difference? It just impacts performance for no reason. And yes, it does impact performance. How's the wiggle frames look? Oh wait, those spikes have to be in different places. Hold on. The adrenaline spikes. Place these instead, because they're different. Wait, now I can't tell which ones are... Oh, here we go. Yep, that's all the ones on the head. Good. That's why you love TF2 and Source Engine games. True. I really need to start playing Half-Life, because I bought those games when they went on sale for like $1 each, and I haven't started them since, but I really need to start Half-Life. And I think Half-Life Alyx would give me a good reason to pick up my VR headset again after all these years. You're good at storytelling and visuals? Is Mob Entertainment... What do they make? Is that Poppy Playtime? Oops. Let me put on my drawing glove. Hold on. Yeah, it is Poppy. Okay. I mean, I don't doubt that. Hello, Zedros. Should take time with my animations. Oh, trust me, I do. Thank you, though. I do try to take time with them. It's just sometimes I take too much time. Especially since this animation is probably going to be like a little less than 2 minutes. I'm really just focusing on the quality of my frames here. But it will be very short, especially for something that's going to take 7 months to make. But I am in college too, so that's a main eater of my time. Can I draw your Sona someday? Maybe. Okay, once I'm done with this, with this, and an extra wiggle frame, I'm gonna give you guys a treat. So stay tuned. Yes, so ear. Yes. Girl, why you so ear? Get your damn ears out the caption. Your big ass ears out the caption. Can you make a fan art animation of the team? Why, of course you can. That's so freaking welcome. And awesome as well. Like, animations take so freaking long. I wouldn't expect anyone to do that much work. But I mean, if you do, I will be forever in your debt. Because that's really freaking cool. And it's so long of these eyes. It, everyone in the chat looks talented. You are all talented. Even you, who thinks you're not talented, you're talented. Everyone has their own special abilities. It just takes a while to figure out what that is. Best Minecraft song. Okay, maybe not best, but it's up there. Especially with the newer ones. Do I like that? Do I like that asymmetry? Right here and right here. I think I'm okay with that. Some asymmetry is okay. Over a stream chat? Probably not much. Especially since you can't send images or videos. Maybe you could write a novel. If you could write a novel, an entire novel, in one chat, that would be pretty talented. Oh, you're going. Nico the GD Lord. Goodbye. Sorry, I couldn't read all your comments. It's kind of hard for me to catch everything. See you later. Finally got into the stream. Greetings, welcome to the stream. You are one of us now. What does that even mean? Ooh. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I need to get the ear circles. Just barely peeking out from behind. Yeah. To give her pupils. Why were you the first to the stream? Yeah, because you're a devoted fan. What he said. You're just a chill guy who probably doesn't have anything else to do today. Wow! Someone gifted! Unknown dude? Sir for us? Wow, you're amazing. You gifted it to someone. Who? Mud Wallop received the gift? That's awesome. Hold on, my music just cut out. Loves having glitchy playlists. Wow, that's awesome. If you have anything you want me to draw, let me know. I'll doodle it. Or I'll attempt to doodle it. Thank you, unknown dude. I feel like Yilong Ma right now. Wow! Marnie! Okay, how's this looking? Okay, yeah, this asymmetry is kind of bugging with me. Hello, Anthro Cat sleeping? One moment. Okay, that's too far behind. This is why I spend so much time on line art. Okay. Done. I'm not messing. Okay, let me just. Okay, done. I'm not messing with it anymore. That's it. Time to draw this cat. This so-called cat that is sleeping. Maybe on a pillow like that. Okay, I think the limbs are a bit too big for the head, but that's okay. How's that? Just a little kitty. Little kitties can have a nap occasionally. Put a little guy under the paw. There's your little guy. I don't know what he is. He's just a thing. Sunlit Thunderscapes? Wow, you know that song? Ocular Nebula is my jam, man. Or woman. My pen too big? Pen size. I think it's the same. I'm stressing over nothing. Am I seeing what just happened? What? Then my mic. I think my microphone just ate that. What? Nectar caliber. 10 gifts. Oh, I'm totally destroying my microphone right now. 10 gifts. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'm sorry, this is probably incredibly cringe right now. Nectar Caliber 336. This is like the second time you've done this. You are actually so amazing. Okay. Okay, what do you want me to draw? I demand knowing what you want me to draw for this. This is so amazing. Oh my god. I'm at a loss for words. Nectar Calibre, you're like the kindest individual known to man. Or he's sweet Zoroark. Okay. I will draw one right now. What do you want me what do you want it to be doing? I can draw it like sitting on a rock. this. This is a very square rock, but that's okay. I may need to get a reference for this. Actually, I think I should freeball it. I'm gonna freeball it. Of course, they're gonna be like hunched over because that's their thing. I love drawing these little guys. They're just they're so scrungly. I think this hair is a little bit in the way. How does this go? I think it's normally just like that. Hair. Let's rock more transparent. What? There's so how do you people keep doing this? Mr. Generosity. Nico the GD Lord. One gift. This is so cool. That's I almost shed a tear. Oh my goodness. You guys are so freaking amazing. Someone was trying to upstage you. Okay, after I'm done drawing the Zoroark, let me know what you want me to draw. Is that a lag spike? Is the stream alive? Is the stream surviving? Uh-oh. No, I think it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna continue drawing the Zoroark. And then, Nico the GD Lord, let me know what you want me to draw. If you need a reference, if you want to send me a reference image, you can send it to me on Blue Sky or Twitter at the same handle. Side. Okay, he can't have that big of a yacht. That's just unreal. I can't. Okay, this is YouTuber syndrome at its finest. But like, seriously, to have people like donate that much will never not be mind blowing. Because like, all I'm doing is just sitting here and drawing on my freaking iPad like an iPad kid, and you guys are like, "No, just take my money." Obviously, I'm joking, and you guys are freaking amazing and awesome. But like, wow, it's crazy to me. Okay, does this guy have a tail? I forgot. I don't think he does. He just has like, and he has like little wisps. He has like little spots. Am I missing anything? No, he's just sitting on a rock. Yeah, Nico the GD Lord. If you want to, you can request an art in chat, or you can send me a reference on Twitter or Blue Sky, and I'll make a doodle on stream. Yeah, there's your Zork. Yes, Nectar Caliber. I would never forget you. Yes, you're the guy who commissioned the animation of Niche. You're freaking awesome. You're gonna make me say a level 3 swear word on stream. I must resist the urge. Actually, are you guys okay with like whatever the hell I want to say, like any kind of language? Obviously not like prejudice language, but just like any kind of swear word. Because I've been using like level 1 and level 2 swear words. But I don't know if I should save the level 3 ones for like truly momentous occasions or jump scares. What the fuck? There you go. That was worth it. Conley Basher. Conley Basher 7 specifically Conley Basher 7783 just sent 5 freaking gifts. Memberships. Gift memberships. Clipping that real quick. Yeah, please clip that. What does that make that? Motorails 4485? Dude, I am not going to get any work done at this pace. Motorails 4485 just gifted another sub. Conley Basher. Let me repeat this. Nectar Caliber. Nico the GD Lord. Who else? Unknown Dude. Sir for Us. Conley Basher. And now Motorails 4485. Dog, I am not gonna get any fucking work done at this pace. You guys are sabotaging me with your kind generosity. Yeah, but I'm saying the numbers and the names for like a formal thing. I can do a doodle of our Sonas hanging out, being cool dudes. Okay, let me pull up the reference. I have an hour left to stream, and I'm gonna get none of my goals done. But it's completely, that is completely fine because you guys are amazing and awesome. Community posts, newest 1 month ago. Scroll. Where is it? 1 month ago. I cannot find it. I cannot find your reference 5 months ago now. Yeah, wait. I'm in the community posts. I can't find your reference. You can post it again if you want, or you can just send it to me. DM me on Twitter, Blue Sky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna drop dead on stream right now. And you guys you should be saving your money for when the plushie comes out. Guys, please. Nectar Caliber just gifted 5 more subs. And Asheville Kitsuman 3948 just subbed. Just made another sub. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my fucking damn. What the fluff? What the Sigma? Yes, it's a guarantee on the plush. Sigh, yes. How much is it? I don't think I can give you that much information. But it won't be too expensive. It'll just be moderately expensive. Okay, maybe... Okay, that's not helpful. It won't be $100. It will be in the lower third, probably, of $100. Like, divide 100 by 3, and it'll be, like, around that price. I think I just gave you the price. I actually don't know what the price is going to be, but that's my estimate. I can't keep up with this, man. Okay. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I've just been sitting here. This is probably so boring for you guys. Everyone who's a member who just donated in the stream, tell me what you want me to sketch on stream. And Nico the GD Lord, if you posted your ref on the community post, okay. I'll do that next. Newest. I still do not see it. Can I look at your channel and find it? Go to channel. Posts. I found it. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna do that right now. Wait, I just realized I put some of Key's drawings on the same layer as the sword. Hold on. Oh, your community posts. Oh, because some people post to my community. Oops. Yeah, I found it. No worries. I have a splendid idea. Splendid indeed. Circles for face. The stream is not going to be an animation stream anymore. It's going to be a drawing stream, and I changed the name for no reason. That's too football shaped. Too big ear. Okay, that ear's too big, but I can just downscale it. Hit it like this. These, I know I asked for every one of you to, everyone who donated to, oh my goodness. Bradley Riola, Bradley Riola just gifted a sub too. Oh boy, this is gonna take the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, everyone who donated. You guys are awesome. I am going to have to, if you want me to draw something and you donated, I will do it. But it'll take a while for me to get through all of them, and I'll probably have to ask you multiple times to give me your ideas. Okay. This guy. Hold on. Gotta finish your ears. I'm gonna have them drinking juice box. Because that's cute. And your Sona looks very cute. Okay, let me get a good look. The face seems to be inspired by like a bobcat. But he has a big tail. Probably a hybrid. Sorry, I can't read chat right now. I'm looking at reference. Now, this stream is actually pre-recorded. Hey? He's very fluffy. I'll give you that. Yeah, they're drinking juice boxes. Just a little drinky. Here's a collar. Your collar. He has a little scar right here. What else? Let me go back to chat. Oh, it's gonna be a flood. Yeah, they're just hanging out. A wolf dog? Oh. He kind of looks like a bobcat to me. I think it's definitely the ears, because bobcats have the little fluff at the top of their ears, and the cheek fluff as well. Reminds me of Zootopia 2, the Linksley family. Not saying that that Yersona is like them, because they're actually genuinely evil. Yersona is definitely not evil. That's just the type of animal I see. Okay, who else? Okay. Alright, Conley Basher, you're up next. What do you want me to draw? Yeah, you can send it in Blue Sky DMs. Or you could post it on your community posts. Whichever one, just let me know. Your persona is secretly evil. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me just, there we go. I'm just kidding. Blue Sky DMs? Yeah, same tag. A sperm whale? Okay, let me look up a sperm whale. I have never drawn a sperm whale before. Like from Pinocchio? I have not watched Pinocchio or read Pinocchio. I mean, I probably watched like a cut down version of it, but I haven't actually watched. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, I can make it cute. Simple and cute. Okay. These guys are pretty cool. That guy right there. Alright, back to chat. My marine bio friend would really appreciate this. Okay, I'm gonna check blue sky real quick. Oh, you can't send photos on Sky Chat. Huh. Well, you can always Riley Riolu, you can always just post it on your community tab, on your own community tab, and I'll check it. Who's next? I gotta scroll up again. Motorails 4485. What you got for me? You're buying the plush immediately? Thank you. Glad to know that people have interest in that. Espeon? Okay, Motorails, what do you want me to draw? Key with an oversized hat. I gotcha. Hold on, let me do this first. Yeah, Doug Dimmadome's hat. Let me look that up. Doug Dimmadome hat. Okay, that's easy. Easy enough. Oh, it always goes off screen. Okay, that's perfect. Can you scroll to mine? There you are. I'll post these on my community tab after all of these sketches. So do not fret. You will see it later again. Let's see if I can make a key without a circle. I can. It's kind of weird, but... What expression should she have? Like Pokemon knocked out. My music cut out. Why? YouTube, you and your genius and your playlist making. Okay, Doug Dimmadome hat. Looks like... There you go. Gotta draw a bit of the body though. Maybe she can be like dizzy and like because it's like hard to balance. So she has her arms out like Is that too long? No. That's kind of silly. It's also a little out of character, but it's fine. All right. Riley Riolu, it's your turn. Let me move her over here. Not blocking the whale. All right. I got your reference. I'm gonna need a circle for this one. He's gonna be saying objection in like the Ace Attorney pose. This eye could be... Yeah, that's good. This is... Okay, this is not my best work. I'm sorry. It's not my best work. Got his like paw down on the table right here. Objection. Gotta do these. And he's got a scarf too. Actually, does that cover up the thing? Oh, they're like that. This is hard. Drawing is hard. Make the scarf go like that. He has a little coat on. Actually, yeah, he has a coat on. He should have sleeves right here. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. Objection. How is it? Oh yeah, he has the. Let me add a bit more detail to his coat. This is overall, this is a really cute character. I like it. I guess the table would go like that, so you wouldn't see much. Like that. How does that look? Okay, the tail's definitely too fat. Have it like that. There we go. I'm spending a long time on this one. I just like drawing the Rolus. There's your Ace Attorney, Riolu. Who's next? I believe this will be the last one. Who's next? Let's see. Astral Kitsune 3948. Astral Kitsune, are you still in chat? If you are, give me an idea to draw. Hello, Wolf Artisan. I recognize you. Call you Riley. Alright, Riley. You are a Riolu, though. You may not escape from your identity as a Riolu. I'm gonna wait till shouldn't be forgetting these names. I'm gonna wait till Astral Kitsune replies in chat before I draw anything else. Do you have an Everstone, Riley? Is that why you're a Riolu? Or are you just... I'm 4 years old. I'm 4 years old. You are the youngest person ever. You don't know if you want to evolve? Oh, okay. I'm 4 years old. You are the youngest person ever. Okay, Astral Kitsune is in chat. Do you want me to draw anything, or are you okay? Oh, there we go. Meowscarada bouncing on one of their invisible wires. Oh, you're a human turned Riolu. Okay. Yeah, that's what they all say. Meowscarada. Yeah, don't share your age online. I'm just JPing with you. Actually, should you share your age online? Sometimes it's for safety reasons. Obviously not in this context, you should not, but... Okay, let me look up Miyaskura. I've not drawn, surprisingly, I've not drawn a Miascarada bouncing on one of their invisible wires. Okay. Let me just draw the wire. Suddenly it's not so invisible. But it will be once I delete it. Let's see. Maybe I can make it chibi. A chibi Miascarada. Because they're tall. They're like tax-paying tall. Like that cat is sentient. Is like so freaking conscious. Actually, maybe that's not the right word. That cat is so freaking intelligent. It could work a 9 to 5, but it just chooses not to. Tax-paying cat. This is a little scrungly off the bat. Doesn't help that I'm like freehanding this pose right now. I'll make them like doing the one leg up and the other is on the rope. Actually, I don't know what this is gonna look like. So far, it's not looking that good. There's a first time for everything. And his arms are like, or their arms are like, very, very globulary. They're very round. That, and then the paws come out from there. Okay, this looks garbage, and I apologize. This is absolutely hideous. I know what I need to get better at drawing. That fucking cat that I hate. I actually don't hate this cat. I actually love this cat, but I can't draw it apparently. That just looks weird. That looks like a bagel. Bagel fingers. I'm gonna have to roll with it. Oh. I'm cringing in my seat. To cringe is to be free, they say. But this cringe is certainly not freeing. Oh, that's so awkward. There's your... There's your there's your cat. How's chat doing? I was gone for a bit. I wasn't looking at it. A steak. A steak. Yeah, humans have such boring designs. Who even made that up? This is my first stream for you. Welcome. You are one of us. Oh, I just noticed the head is cut off. Yeah. This is probably the worst drawing I've ever made. That's not true, but it's... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Here we are. We have a creepy faceless key with all your drawings. All your little sketches. Meowscaratas do have tails. What are you talking about? Meowscaratas have tails. They're just like small and nubby. Okay, back to work. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Again, thank you everyone. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. This means so much to me. And I know that I say that every time, but every time it does mean that much to me. I'm just incredibly lucky to have, like, a viewer base like you all. I was talking with my mom the other day because she also reads the comments. She's like, "Wow, your comments are so incredibly coherent. All the comments I get on YouTube are just like random babbling. They don't know what they're talking about." And it's like either I don't know what that's about. There is a lot of comments on YouTube that just like don't make any sense whatsoever. I get a few of those actually, but they're not like, they're just one-off things. Some people just comment whatever the hell they want. But you guys you guys are incredibly coherent. Oh. Oop. We got another one. Nectar Caliber. Nectar Caliber. Why are you doing this? It's making me question reality. Nectar Caliber. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. Thank you so much. Okay, one bonus sketch for Nectar Caliber since you literally gifted so many drawings. Okay, what you want, Nectar Caliber? Did I say you gifted so many drawings? You gifted so many memberships. You gifted like 17. That's crazy. Small YouTube channels tend to have nice audiences. Okay. You guys are incredibly nice. I couldn't ask for a better audience. Seriously. It almost makes me want to, like, not grow my channel any more than it is. But that's impossible. It's either gonna grow or it's gonna crash and burn. Or just slowly die out. That's how these go. On Discord? Okay. You also want her sitting on a rock? Can do, boss. Kangaroo? No, not a... Wait. What species? I can't tell. I'm dumb. I may be stupid. Dennis Coins. Do I have a Discord server? I do not. Sorry, guys. You guys are great, but I'm not willing to... That's something I'm not willing to put up with. Discord servers, I've always had terrible experience with Discord servers throughout all my usage of it. And so I'm a little on the fence about it. Okay, this design is a bit more complicated. All right, on with the drawing. Maybe I can make this rock more rock-like. That's a bit more rock-like. Rock-like. That's a fun phrase. Rock-like. 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 Oh, you're looking mighty rock-like today. Okay, let me get this down. Let me get this. Try not to make a bad drawing here. It might turn out bad. I'm sorry. It might turn out bad. This is something I've never drawn before. I struggle with complicated clothing. Yeah, taco hat. It does look like a taco. I don't know how to make it not look like a taco. Something like that. Yeah, that's good. Any coders here? I'll have you know, I wrote 2 lines of code for that Minecraft mod. The Minecraft model of key to get it in game. Yes, 2 lines of code. You're witnessing the ultimate programmer over here in Lua. You get the basics shaped. She is plantigrade. Okay, that makes it a bit easier. The arms go closer to the body a bit. I'm gonna do these mitten hands. That's fine. I'm not confident enough to draw hands right now. To draw actual hands. Raise more money for the key mod. Yeah, guys, if you have Minecraft Java Edition, you should totally watch my latest video and download the key model for your Minecraft world. It's super fun. And you can run around your world as Key. What more could you ever want? There are some compatibility mods you need, like Figura V5 compatible. Figura V5 compatibility mod. But other than that, it's very fun. Would recommend. See how this. You know, this is actually turning out alright for how simple it is. This hat is really just a taco. Oh, Friday Night Funkin'? No, it's Minecraft, not Friday Night Funkin'. My bad. What's the current song? It's from Minecraft. It's one of the creative mode songs, Biome Fest. That's what it's called, Biome Fest. I think I did kind of decent on this for what the character design is. My specialty is simple characters, but I can always simplify your complex characters to make them easier for me. Even though the hat still looks like a taco. Yeah. The rock sitters. Babysitters when they meet rock sitters. Group. Okay. Oh, that was a lot. See ya, Sloppenheimer. Sloppenheimer 25. That's funny. Goodbye, Fred T4X. Wow, you guys are so cool. Just so cool. Okay, back to what I was streaming for. How long has it been? Oh no, it's almost 4:30. Six hours? 6-hour stream? I think I might die. My social battery lasts 4 hours on a good day. Got it from my stupid grandpa, who's actually very smart and intelligent and handsome as well. I love you, Grandpa. Oh no! Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. The streaming stopped to my iPad. Let's get that fixed real quick. Screen mirror. It seems like the program just crashed. cast. Screen mirror. Start mirror. Hello. Okay, microphone's working. We're back in business. I love learning how to stream. It's so payoffable. Next time I'm gonna make, not next time. I'm eventually gonna make a VTuber probably, since I've enjoyed streaming so much. And now it's kind of a bi-weekly thing. Who knows, I might start playing games as well, other than Minecraft. Do it. Do it. It's 5:17 in your area. You are 1 hour ahead of me. 6:18. Yeah, I live in the time zone that no one else lives in. It's pretty cool, having my own time zone to myself and all. Oh, no, it's not gonna be 3D. It's just gonna be like a series of sprites that'll like change depending on my speech. I have, I'm taking a 3D modeling class right now. Holy in PNG, dear God. I'm taking a 3D modeling class right now. I am confident enough to start making my own 3D models for my characters. However, I'm in my 3D modeling class, which means I'm pretty much modeling for that class all the freaking time. The amount of work I have to do in that class, my professor, who is an amazing guy, by the way, he has so much experience in the industry, and like he's such a cool guy. He tells us all these stories about how at Disney they have Nerf gun hour, where at 2 o'clock they'll just start shooting each other with Nerf guns for like 20 minutes and then go back to work. That's what they do at Disney, or Pixar, I can't remember which one. So he knows his ways around the industry, but man, he gives us so much work. Again, it's to prepare us for the industry, but and that is a good thing. I like the amount of work in that class. I like working hard. It just takes a lot of my time. Okay. Used to work at Knott's Berry Farm? What's that? Do I already have a Lucario? Yeah, I'm gonna update it though. My current one, I actually gave to someone else to use as their VTuber model. For free, of course, because I wasn't gonna use it anymore. I was gonna make a newer one if I was gonna make a VTuber. Hard to believe that my last Q&A video was made before Lucarioitis, which is when I blew up. And so that video on launch, on the first month of launch, had 337 views. The first month. And then Lucarioitis came out. and then it skyrocketed to 15,000 views. Do I know the flavor of boysenberry? Yes, I love boysenberry. Haribo makes boysenberry gummies. Going to find a job since you're still 13. Man, you're 13. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to worry about a job right now. You should be enjoying your life. The freedom, or actually, maybe not the freedom, but the non-responsibility of a 13-year-old. Enjoy that very well. Because responsibilities are bad. They're very bad for your soul. Welcome to my propaganda video on why responsibilities are bad and they make me sad. Okay. Okay, I think these need to be small. Uniform. I only have a few more minutes left of the stream. So, yeah, it's one rockin' stream, that's for sure. Even though it's on the shorter end. Reading chat's hard. I'm sorry, guys. I'm bad at this. You want money? That's valid. So I'm gonna make a wiggle frame of this head. First, I must add the ear circle. And then I'll make a wiggle frame, and then I'll have to call it a day. Don't be sorry, you're so talented and cool. No, you're talented and cool. Hold on, my music stopped. This has already been played. Pretty much done with the animations loop. Can I send it to you on Blue Sky? Yeah, of course. Singular French fry. You need money because you want a VR? Valid. I went down the same pipeline as a kid. As a 13-year-old. Still feel like a kid. But I'm not. I'm legally not. I feel like a kid though. I don't know if you ever stop feeling like a kid, really. I did buy the original Oculus Quest when I was like 16, I believe. Because it seemed really cool to me. And it was really cool until I got bored of it. Alright. That looks good. Last frame coming up. Oli is moved than 18. Oh my goodness gracious. Lucarioitis, the video that everyone watched, that was my 18th birthday. That was released for my birthday. I'm surprised you don't know that. Unfortunately, I'm an adult legally. I feel old. I feel my bones creaking at the moment. You're 26, basically dead. Oh, man. How were the dinosaurs? Were they cool? I would have loved to see them. I'm sorry. I had to. Am I 60? Yeah, I'm... Yeah. Yeah, Blue Sky DMs are weird. You can't post images in them for some reason. It's okay, though. I will definitely check it out after the stream. You guys don't realize who actually runs the channel. You're like, oh, there's like Lucario, there's Key, there's this mysterious third thing. But I'll tell you all the secrets at the right time of who runs this channel. I'll give you a hint. The Lucario? He's just the marketing guy. I've said too much. Yeah, this is true, guys. Actually, my real identity is Sloppenheimer25, and I actually run the channel. My name is Sloppenheimer2025. Welcome to my channel. Seriously, that's the most genius name I've ever heard of. You're a genius. Favorite line to record in any of my videos? I can't tell you because I don't know. I want to be a voice actor. I think I'm good at voice acting, but every time I apply to like some random role for an animation on YouTube, I don't get it, which means I'm doing something wrong. Well, you know how like some animators and some artists just like make their own characters and then voice their own characters, like Seth. Oh no! Why does it keep crashing? Anyway, you know, like Seth MacFarlane or what? That's how you pronounce his name, right? How he like voices like every character in Family Guy and also makes Family Guy. I kind of want to be like that, but I would also love to be good at voice acting and get some roles in like other things too. But I can't be good at everything. That was weird. I don't know why it keeps crashing. You gotta peace out. See ya, whoopsie doodle. That's a tongue twister. I like that. What is my least favorite character to draw? I don't have one. I don't have a least favorite character to draw. Mostly because if I don't want to draw a character, or if I don't like drawing a character, I just don't draw the character. No, I like drawing all the characters that I do draw. Favorite character to draw would definitely be Key, though. I have my little tiny rules with how I draw Key. I guess you could just call that an art style, but like I think they're pretty cool. Like how her arm feathers always have there's always 5 feathers on her arm and 7 feathers on her tail. Are you kidding me? Whatever program I'm using is not working and I need to switch. So give me 1 second. I'm so close to finishing this frame. I'm so close to finishing this frame. Please do not crash again. I said the F word 2 times. What, you mean fuck? This is normal now. I'm gonna say that a lot more. Especially since YouTube now allows swear words again. I was originally worried about cussing because YouTube was strict on that, but now they're not so strict, so I can go wild. I think cussing is overblown by boomers who don't like it for some reason. It's really just boomers who don't like cussing. Like, for any other generation, it's fine. I don't know, for some reason, curse words were actually bad back then. Couldn't say them. But now we have slurs, which are arguably worse. Actually, we've always had slurs. It's just now that we see them as bad, apparently. Okay, I need to give her more mascara here. And then I'll be done with this frame, and then the stream will be over. Here we go. How's this? It looks like she's being boiled. I think that's actually the technical term for this, is boiling. They're slightly unclassy, but also just words. Unclassy? Unclassy? When was this the... Okay, I'm not gonna get worked up over this. The class divide of like how swear words are considered like lower class is so pointless, and it makes me want to swear even goddamn shit and more. Anyway, rant over, stream almost over. Thank you for attending my TED Talk, everyone. And thank you, graciously, thank you to everyone who donated today. This was honestly so amazing, so incredible. It's almost too much for me to handle. Oh, gotta move Kitty over here. Yeah, there was a stream. Holding Wind is the next stream, probably in 2 weeks. What do I use to animate? I like how this program looks. It's Procreate, and it's on iPad. I should rest for now. I've got some more energy in me. I just have to go because I have other responsibilities today. Thank you all so much. Again, you don't know how much this means to me. I mean, you might know how much this means to me. You might have a guess as to how much this means to me, but this means a lot to me. The Void will overtake the channel by May. Yippee! I love the Void. One day, Holly, I'm gonna donate for you. Don't worry. You see all these donations and it makes you want to donate, but you don't have to donate. You really don't. That's like, it should be lowest priority on your spending list, in my opinion. But yeah, you guys made my day. You guys are awesome. Well, that's the stream. Goodbye, everyone. I've been watching in silence. Glad to know I have a bunch of lurkers here. That's cool. Thank you to everyone, and thank you to the lurkers, and thank you to the donators, and thank you to everyone in the stream. Signing off until 2 weeks from now. With the song.